War against a foreign country occurs only when the rich classes think they will profit from it. Pessimism is reactionary because it makes the idea of improving the world impossible. I try very hard to tell the whole truth without violating my literary instincts. Whoever wins at this point will always appear invincible. It is terrible that people who are so stupid have so much influence. But the thing I see on your face is indestructible by force. No bomb has ever exploded to destroy a crystal spirit. The real test of character is how you treat someone who has no possibility of doing you any favors. But if thought corrupts language, language can also corrupt thought. No progress in wealth, no softening of attitudes, no reform or revolution has ever brought human equality 1 millimeter closer. Not expressing your true feelings to adults seems instinctive from the age of 7 or 8 onwards. The size of the rich and poor is distinguished by their income and nothing else, and the average millionaire is just a dishwasher wearing a new suit. The purpose of a joke is not to demean a man, but to remind him that he has been relegated. To see what is right in front of one's nose requires constant struggle. To a degree that shocks the warlords with shining armor, the apostles of martial virtue are less likely to die in battle when the time comes. History is full of despicable holidays by great and famous people. There are some ideas that are so wrong that only very intelligent people can believe them. You can get anything in this world if you really don't want it. British intellectual communism is something that is quite explainable. That is the patriotism of the backwards. It is destructive to live one's real life in secret. One must live by the flow of life, not against it. What can you do about a madman who is smarter than yourself, who gives your argument a fair trial and then just hangs on to his madness? What is not heredity cannot be permanent. After all, no English writer wrote better about childhood than Dickens. All human relationships must be bought with money. Every war, either when it comes, or before it comes, is represented not as war but as an act of self-defense against maniac killers. One doesn't discover how bad the majority of them are until they have a professional relationship with books. All animals are created equal, but some are higher than others. As I wrote, humans flew high overhead, trying to kill me. The cheaper the book, the less money is spent on books. Overall, humans want to be good, but not very good, and not enough all the time. Overall, people want to be good, but not always good and not always.